Is it that time again? I do believe it is. Okay. Hello, hello. Yeah, there we go. Just had to reapply it, so to speak. Okay, well, when we last left off, we were going to Americas. The Americas, I believe. Damn, that's pretty cool. The mask on the wall there.
Before I leave, I should know where I'm going.
True. True that. Also, they're like exploded, or not exploded, like ruptured eels out of him.
Before I leave, I should know where I'm going.
Oh no.
It's hard to know how much to pack. I might bring a spare notebook just in case.
Yes.
Before I leave,
All the other ones were correct. No, that's... That's him, but yeah, of course, passport stuff. I get it now. The man also was a private detective from the Northwood Agency in Boston. Mr. Colby may have been investigating the disappearances before getting caught and killed by the perpetrators. Okay. I have the abducted with 17. That's one right. That one's correct. Okay. Okay. Let's take the ship. Abductees are headed for the Black Edelweiss Institute, established in the 1700s. It lies somewhere in Switzerland. Oh, so that's going to America. We go to Switzerland. Okay then. Cool. Cool. Search this in the archives. Ah. Location. Europe, I think. Yeah, what was it? There was Institute. Okay. Art, I guess, because, you know, scary stuff. Switzerland. Private, maybe? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Established in 1789 by Professor Keller, the institute specializes in mental illness and addictions. Illnesses and addictions. It's currently headed by Professor Gygax.
Dr. Watson, how does a trip to Switzerland sound to you?
It sounds unexpected. What makes you think we should head there?
It's all about the box with narcotics and Mr. Colby's clue, the cross inside a rectangle. Put two and two together, add a dash of research, and what do you get? The Black Edelweiss Institute in Interlaken, Switzerland. If we hurry, we can still catch tonight's train.
It's in the dark.
As grateful as I have been for your company, Dr. Watson, I'm afraid you shall have to investigate Edelweiss alone.
Hello? Mr. Holmes, I fear you overestimate my abilities.
Nonsense. You are a military man, a bastion of British courage.
I'm no such thing. As a doctor, I avoided most combat, save for one dreadful day. My troop was ambushed in a village with innocents caught in the crossfire. Too many to help.
The man with the rosary. He was one of them?
A translator, yes. We were trapped. 6 soldiers and myself. I thought it was the end. But Lieutenant Paget refused to go quietly. The men prepared for a final stand. I rose to follow, but Paget shook his head. He told me to run. That I had other men to save. They charged. and I fled through the rear. So you see, Mr. Holmes, I am a coward.
The logic seems inescapable.
Yes.
You, a surgeon by trade, would have been perfectly useless in that conflict.
What? No.
And how many men have you helped since? Ailments eased, troubles tended?
No more than a handful. Truth be told, I've become somewhat of a recluse.
How many people could you help with 30 years ahead of you? Dozens? Hundreds? Hatchet was correct. You can cease your self-recrimination.
Holmes, I don't know what to say.
I would start with, I am Dr. John Watson, may I look around? The Edelweiss staff will doubtless be eager to show off their facility. I have all half. I'm doing other troublesome or otherwise, try my methods, apply them.
Salutations, madam. I am Dr. John Watson. I was wondering if you've got word of my visit.
Yeah, Dr. Watson. We received your letter on the matter. Would it be to see Professor Gygax?
At their earliest convenience, yes. I shall try not to take up too much of their valuable time.
Wait here, bitte. Mr. and Mrs. Bronson, your girl has made remarkable progress. See? Take a look for yourself.
My apologies for keeping you waiting, Dr. Watson. Surely you understand how medical work can make one lose track of time.
Do not be sorry, Professor. I too know the importance of closely attending to patients.
The work hardly stops here, yet the satisfaction of perfecting the mind compels us to persevere.
I take it you welcome many a soul into your establishment?
Admissions, yes. Visitors, though? I am curious as to what brought you to the Schwarzes Edelweiss.
Word of mouth. An article I read back in London spoke highly of your institution. But rather than taking its word for it, I thought I would see things for myself.
My asylum's reputation precedes it, then.
Everyone, your attention, please. Guten Day. Yes, hi. Hello. The name's Amos Colby, Northwood Detective Agency, Boston. I got questions that need answers. Who's in charge here?
What seems to be the matter, Dr. Watson? You can tell me.
By Jove, it cannot be him. That man, well, the real Amos Colby lies 6 feet under in London.
No. In my line of work, it can't wait. The longer it takes
If
me
you
to
wish
get
to
the
recuperate,
truth, the
Dr.
more
Watson,
lives
you
are
may
placed
avail
in
yourself
harm's
of the
way.
guest room.
But I have so much more to discuss.
Nurse, if you'd be so kind as to escort Dr. Watson to the guest room. Herr Colby, from Northwood Agency? How unexpected. I am Professor Gygax. I would be happy to answer your questions in the examination room.
Look, Professor, unless you got any clues as to the whereabouts of
There is no need to be alarmed. No one gets neglected in my
Now, let's not resort to brute force.
Do not worry, Herr Colby. My methods are rather more delicate. Search him thoroughly. Then take him to the holding chamber. I need to decide precisely what to do with our guest.
The unmistakable scent of alcoholism. Did you walk through their doors as I did, or did they collect you off the streets? Truncheon, not the typical tool for a nurse. A truncheon, not the typical tool for a nurse. Any chemist would envy the quality of this equipment. The final product, ready to cure madness, or to push one deeper into its grasp. Raw materials used to formulate medicine. With this equipment, they can create any type of medication. Very sturdy. I might borrow it.
What was that? Is someone there? I'm sure I heard something. You there! I command you to free me at once!
I'm not sure that's a great idea at the moment.
How dare you deny me? I must have my revenge against the lickspittles upstairs!
Fortunately for you, I'm here to stop the very same people.
You are?
Indeed. But first, I must discover all I can about this institution. Tell me, have you witnessed the arrival of any foreign patients?
Tell me? The gall! The impertinence to bark such orders!
Please, we don't have time for this.
Do you know with whom you speak? I am the great Napoleon!
Napoleon Bonaparte?
The one and only. Emperor of the French, First Consul of the Republic, leader of La Grande Armée. Once I am free and have exacted my revenge against the guards who ridicule me, I shall rest happy in the arms of my beloved Josephine.
Right. Well, I will leave you to your scheming, Emperor.
My heart is pierced by Cupid. I disdain all glittering gold. There is nothing can console me but my jolly sailor bold.
A certificate of appreciation from the municipal councillor to Professor Becker for contributions to the development of medicine in Interlaken. A simple toolbox, yet capable of repairing anything. This photo was damaged, seemingly by oil. I can make out the names listed here. Looks like it's still operational. Cooking grease. Is this the kitchen dumbwaiter? Speech and the Cerebellum by S.A. Becker. John Sallow, the Tulpa phenomenon. I'm somewhat of an expert already. R.G. Hill, Dr. Connolly. It appears that all the psychiatric classics were banished here. Tubes of varying diameters. Interesting. This sedative worked faster than I expected. Perhaps I ought to train myself. Build up a tolerance. I'd rather not sit in this chair ever again. Locked. I suppose the reception will be guarded anyway. There's the guest room. I wonder if Watson was able to speak to Gygax. Darn. No way I can get past him without being noticed.
hello. There you go. I wonder how much. No, wait. I can still hear I can hear myself. So I know it just cut out. I need to think so. So yeah, at best, insane asylums, or whatever you want to call it, were back in the day. At best, it was people trying to help you, and actually caring. And at worst, you were just a guinea pig. Dr. Fister, Dr. Huber, Professor Gygax, Professor Becker. Okay. I don't want to go to Mr. Fister. No, Dr. Fister, I mean. Sedate the guard from a distance using a handmade blowpipe, perhaps one of the tubes from a social worker suit. I thought I would have to sneak up or something. Nice. Or make him come over, but nice. Of course, like medical practices now may be looked upon with horror in the future, because it was just normal back in the day. Because not everything was normal. A lot of things happened in those places that was not allowed even back then. But
This should suffice.
Investigation scene completed. Okay. Perhaps it was enough to shoot him. In his back, apparently. He was standing completely still, then it fixes itself, or it stops breaking the sound.
This should be enough to avoid unwanted attention, at least from a distance.
Yeah. Assuming they are making them more crazy so that they can use their craziness for a ritual or something.
Go away, or I will tear your lips from your skull with my fingernails!
Miss,
I'll gouge your eyes out and cut off your hands, just like you did to Heidi.
I am quite certain you would, but I'm afraid you have me mistaken for someone else. So, I take it your name is Gerda? Who is Heidi?
You talk strange. You're going to Hell's Door, aren't you? To where those other funny talkers finally shut up?
Hell's Door? To what do you refer?
Only Heidi had answers. Go away, pig!
I merely...
I said go, or you will spend your last moments on Earth screaming. This door won't stop me.
But I'm pretty sure it will. Good.
They took you away, and I'll never forgive them.
No, what's this one? Restricted area. Nu för Belg befukte. Befukte. Nu för it doesn't. I mean, nu för is not for, and then befukte. Oh, okay. I don't think I can go out there yet.
I command you to let me out!
Locked. I suppose the reception will be guarded anyway. Darn. No way I can get past him without being noticed.
I assume so. Yeah, but I do believe that, of course, they also did that back in the day, but I do believe that we are fairly good in how, and listen over, how, I can't speak for other places, how we treat mentally ill people. Of course, there's some people who are so crazy that, you know, you can't actually have them out, you know, but you actually have to be, like, forceful if you, like, have to not put them down, but, like, down on the ground, so to speak. So, but yeah, you should always try. Because I know what it's like to have different mental problems. Is that fun? Where am I going? Maybe we should look around here. Yes, there we go. Oh, a lot of this.
Manufactured and packaged here.
Interesting.
This is the same narcotic substance that we found in London.
Ah, okay. So they are very in on it. Probably, unless someone has stolen it. Right done. Let the Mr. Schnitzer. Herr Schnitzer, I hasten to assure you that your son is in good hands and that this unexpected development of a psychological disorder can be remedied at our facility. I am sure you are as concerned about your son's well-being as I am, and I am confident our combined efforts will lead to a speedy recovery. The housing of our pharmaceuticals in your warehouse is an important part of this process. If you succeed at drawing officials' attention away from this precious cargo, there will be nothing to stop me from returning your son to you safe, sound, and free of this unfortunate illness. Yours sincerely, Professor Gygax. No, one of the only questions, but one of the questions is, did they like cause the mental problems with drugs? Like it wasn't actually a mental problem, just a passing psychosis or something. I don't know. And I don't know.
My comrades in Paris shall hear about this.
I know. Yeah, I didn't say much about the foreigners at that sign, but she mentioned a place where those other funny talkers finally shut up. She said it's behind Hell's door, wherever that is. God, I should have done more. All Gerda could talk about is Heidi. Heidi went through unimaginable torture. Her eyes and arms were torn off. Okay, so how is Heidi supposed to be then? Lionel Reichert. Almost Lionel Richie. Well, Carly. Felician. Lago. It really breaks my heart. I don't know, this is just not, this is not real, you know, but the fact that in real life.
Why did they hurt you, Heidi?
That's good. In real life, things not like this, complicated. There's people who are mentally ill but treated so badly. I mean, it's like that's the least they need. Oh, we can just go in. Okay, I assume it will be locked since it's restricted. Yeah, here's where they scold them.
So you're Heidi. I didn't realize I was on Haunted Doll Watch.
Okay. Luckily, it's just a doll, not a person. Should I, take
So
her with
you're
me?
Heidi. I didn't realize I was on Haunted Doll Watch. Good Lord, how unsettling. The damage seems intentional.
Yeah, there we go.
The garments of several dozen people at least. Fabric burnt in the furnace.
Why? But why?
A jalabia, a traditional garment from northern Africa.
I think a missing person was from Africa. Maybe even northern Africa. Laundry. Okay, so maybe this is where they. Maybe this is where they scold them as a means of treatment. What? Oh, okay, this is where you're locked on the ground. Scribbled in Georgian. What is Georgian? I mean, is it a language they speak in Georgia? I thought that was in America. Or English. Anyways. Medical evaluations. N4. Age, young adult. Sex, male. Nationality, Dutch. Diagnosis: a weak-minded subject eager to follow orders for perceived rewards. Strong build, dosed with 0.4 milligram. And 5. Age adult, sex male, nationality Romanian. The diagnosis: the subject remained violent, required a need for traditional sedatives. Once calm, the dosage for the subject was minimal, 0.2 milligram. I knew. N6. Age young adult. Sex male. Nationality I knew. Diagnosis: language incomprehensible. Subject is thus assumed mad. Subject possesses a lighter, more agile frame, and as such... Oh no, subject possesses a lighter, more agile frame, and as such, a smaller dosage was required. 0.2 milligram. There, Maori. N7. Age young adult, sex male, nationality Maori. Diagnosis: language incomprehensible. Subject is thus assumed mad. The subject was large and required an above average dosage, 0.8 milligram. Summary: all subjects in good condition, showing signs of obedience regardless of race or native language. They must move on for further testing.
So this is how they kept the prisoners docile and harmless.
Bastards. Something's sticking out. Oh.
An Orthodox reliquary commonly found in Eastern Europe, now in a cell halfway up the Alps.
Interesting. Oh, actually outside. So they get fresh air, but they also get rained on. So yeah, not good. Blood hits from above. How do you know that? Or it was like, they mean like the head was like hit up, or they hit down. I don't know. Anyways, discoloration, strong.
This stretcher was disinfected frequently.
Yeah, because they used to. We loud people. I don't need it.
The stamp on this crate confirms it came from America. That's quite a distance to travel.
New Orleans. Or Nolans.
These are the same crates we found in London.
I think.
I should take a closer look. A bottle this sturdy doesn't break by accident. Substantial blood loss. One poor soul found another way out.
Scratches, broken eggs.
I doubt that one could survive such a journey with this little water.
Oh, 4 things to see.
Dirt and sweat. They were locked in here for days, judging by the smell.
Panic.
The kidnappers even provided airflow. How generous.
There you go.
This is the same design as the one from London. This trip was prolonged and perilous. The doors can be opened for deliveries.
Okay, now we can reconstruct that. Yeah, probably like that. No, I doubt they did that. Probably still drugged. So either this one or this one. That one. Which is why do we need to use this to get them around? Wait, that means that in the middle is incorrect. Good. Okay then.
The carriages were backed through these doors, and they began to unload their cargo in secret. Next, the crates were opened, freeing their passengers. Not everyone survived the journey. The dirty, exhausted, and dehydrated prisoners were then herded into cells. But all the cells are now empty, and I have not located a morgue. Time to find Hell's Door.
Investigate the Edelweiss. This is rather macabre. Okay.
I will make them pay for what they did to Heidi.
I believe I have found your friend.
Heidi! Oh, poor girl. What did they do to you?
Shh. It's all right now. Everything will be all right.
Please, Gerda, now I have found Heidi, I need some help from you in return.
Shh, Heidi. You should thank the man, don't you think?
Tell me all you know about those funny-talking people.
We'd hear their screams. The guards would take them down the corridor behind you and they'd disappear. And the screams would stop.
Professor Gygax seems to rule this facility with an iron fist. Do you know anything about her?
She's sick. She did nasty things to us. Separated me and Heidi just for fun. Before she got here, this place was all right.
Have you ever met Professor Becker?
I remember him. He was in charge here before that witch Gygax. But I haven't heard his voice for a long time. Too bad. He was nice.
How did you end up in Block B?
The nurses say I'm prone to violent outbursts, but they're wrong. I just do what Heidi tells me.
I shall leave you two to get reacquainted.
tracer left me. Don't doubt that I go here. Okay, but I can't. Sorry, I can't follow that traces because it's gone. But like, is that my throat? Making the sound. But, are the nurses laughing or the inmates, so to speak? That's a big lamp thing, torch thing. Back. No, I'm just going around. Try to get back to where I started.
Don't you look down on me. Open the door.
He doesn't know where the hell it is.
Painting in a mental institution. Vogel would be delighted.
But I'm really looking forward to the time where science gets so far that you actually just can operate on the brains of people, and then they are like cured. You don't have to go through therapy and medicine to, in some cases, just get better or like keep it at bay, so to speak. It's not, some people can't get fully like sane.
Locked. I suppose the reception will be guarded anyway. Darn. No way I can get past him without being noticed.
Am I here now? No. Maybe here. No. Maybe here. I don't know. I do not know.
Truncheon, not the typical tool for a nurse.
Moldy bread.
Ah, the unmistakable scent of alcoholism. Did you walk through their doors as I did, or did they collect you off the streets?
Who knows? I can't get further here. That means it's this place or this place.
I was so scared I'd lost you, Heidi.
I gotta sleep. Okay, I'm back. You have to go further this way. Gotcha. Go further this way.
doors can be opened for deliveries. The doors can be opened for deliveries.
I'm just gonna open them, I guess. Rear entrance. Okay, but rear entrance where? And where am I? Oh, actually I'm in. B. Yes, okay. So I'm at the edge of block B. So probably here. And that's probably that's the way I was. If I go up here, then that's probably out. Where I can't go any further. Rear entrance. I don't really know. Entrance, maybe. Here. Here. Like, come out here, probably. Yeah. Now I am here. Gotcha.
They haven't yet made a bullet that can hit me.
Nice. Maybe you could
They haven't yet made the bullet that can hit me.
Speech and the Cerebellum by S.A. Becker.
I don't think it's in here. Just wish I knew where the rear entrance was. Maybe it's up here. Which would be here. Because there's the stairs there. There's a stairs there. There's stairs.
Locked. I suppose the reception will be guarded anyway.
Saw on the bench thing there.
I'd rather not sit in this chair ever again. There's the guest room. I wonder if Watson was able to speak to Gygax.
Okay, so I am there. At the top.
There's the guest room. I wonder if Watson was able to speak to Gygax.
No, this is probably where I should look. Yes. I didn't think there was anything else to look at here. So now I'm in storage. Over here somewhere. Between opening there. Supposed to look here. What am I supposed to see here? Okay, I guess I'm not supposed to be there. It just maybe that's why I found it. Or something, I don't know. So now I am here. walking this way because that's the shortest way. Wonder what that means. The eye. So I go there, then I go. Then I can't go here. This place.
The garments of several dozen people at least.
Now I am here.
An orthodox reliquary commonly found in Eastern Europe, now in a cell halfway up the Alps. The stamp on this crate confirms it came from America. That's quite a distance to travel.
I found everything there. Good job. Done everything. They go out there, then they go out, then they hurl them. Into these places. Oh, finally. Scratches.
Scratches. Something has been moved through here.
Finally. Round it and so much.
This seems to be a locking mechanism. The whole thing must be a door.
There we go. The scratch on the floor near the wall seems like more than mere decoration. There's an indent in the wall. It is definitely a keyhole, yet lockpicks have proven useless. No, I'm excited to see what the hell it means. So I haven't found anything yet. That makes sense. It's like, how is any of this relevant or working? Yeah, this I can talk to people about.
Make them pay for what they did to Heidi.
I found Hell's door, the one that made the foreigners silent, remember? How do I open it? Gerda, please, I cannot get inside. You have to tell me how to open it.
How can you speak to me like nothing's wrong? Can't you hear Heidi crying? Look at her! Look!
She's suffering. I can't even hear my thoughts over her screams. Poor Heidi. We will fix you. I promise. We will fix you.
Leave it with me, Gerda.
Okay. I bet she's just called Gerda. The other ones have several names. Okay. Gerda got her doll back. She continues to maintain that only Heidi knows everything. There won't be any answers until she's repaired. That will require 2 buttons, thread, glue, nails. Like, should I look? But no. Okay. I just need to look at them to pick them up. Yes. Stretch and rusted nails. Just need to look them in long enough. Okay, yeah. Construction adhesive. Okay, so I need to observe them. Okay, but I still don't have all the things I need. I still need button and thread. said that the thing is what's this? Oh, what's okay? I found glue. I got the nails. Now I need 2 buttons and thread.
They haven't yet made a bullet that can hit me.
Okay. Thread maybe here. No. They don't sew people together. They just take them apart. Buttons here on clothing, loose buttons. 1. Oh no, that's 2. Okay, long thread. Okay, of course I should have thought about that, but I didn't. Get some buttons. Everything is right for Heidi's repair.
Will this help fix your friend?
Give it to me.
How is she feeling?
Everything will be all right, Heidi. Everything.
Goethe, I have a couple of questions.
Yes,
Shut your dirty little mouth, Gerda. You've said enough already. She won't speak no more. Now it's only Heidi. You helped me, and I didn't cut out your eyes. So we're even. Now go!
Confront.
Heidi, there are things I need some clarity on.
Ask if you dare, but if I get bored, there will be consequences. You bore us. Look, Gerda, the man is insane. The professor would treat him like she treated us.
Heidi, there are things I...
Ask if you... You look...
Heidi,
You look...
Okay.
Heidi,
Ask... You look...
Heidi.
Ask...
I found Hell's Door, but it's locked. Is there a way to get in?
Hell's Door? Never heard of it. You're so dull! Dull! Look, Gerda, the man is insane!
Heidi,
Ask
Is
if...
it creepy? Okay, that's
I f-
Help... You're so... Look...
Heidi, I f-
Help... You're so...
Heidi,
Ask...
okay. I should probably read that what this says.
You look...
Okay, that's I just looked for
Heidi.
something that was really low. Okay. Yeah, I mentioned it all before. Yes.
That's not true. You, Gerda, told me that Hell's Door makes people silent forever.
And you believe that snotty little girl? I'll personally ensure that she never dares to speak again!
This is scary.
Professor Gygax
Yay.
hurt you repeatedly, scarred your body and mind. You are not protecting Hell's Door. You are simply afraid of the consequences were I to enter.
I could tap your teeth out with a hammer until you choked on the blood and bits.
You could, but then you would live the rest of your life in fear of Professor Gygax. I can make that feeling go away.
How?
I can stop her. But the key, Heidi, the key to Hell's Door is critical to stopping Professor Gygax. And I think you know where it is.
Tell him!
But you said
And now I say tell him!
the professor. She has a special key. Keeps it close and only brings it down when new people go through. Behind those closed doors, those people start to sing. Oh, they sing in so much pain.
Gygax. Of course. Thank you, Gerda. Heidi. I must leave.
Leave? You joke. Nobody leaves the Edelweiss. Now you will be with us forever!
Okay. He doesn't mention anything about what just happened. Geiger's office. Perhaps they could acquire the key and use the kitchen door to deliver it down to the storage room. Oh yeah! I'll get this note. Could create enough distraction. I'm like, oh, am I gonna set the patient free? And then, but like, yeah, okay, cool. I didn't understand until they actually worked. I'm not that kind of intelligence. I'm intelligent in a different way. God damn, it's not that. I had to press W, not A. No, not E, I think. Yay. Pick every lock. Lock, stock, and barrel. 50.7%. How that? Is there anything else to do? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else.
At last! You came to your senses.
My humble apologies, Emperor.
Spare me your groveling, Englishman.
Of course, you are right as ever, for you see, time is of the essence. The royalists have risen again, and your darling Josephine needs you. Paris needs you.
Mon amour.
But the guards upstairs in reception stand in your way.
Ha! They will pose no problem for the likes of me. Merci, Englishman. When I return to Les Tuileries, I shall make you a general.
Oh, you are too kind, Emperor. Now go. Your freedom awaits.
I am coming, Josephine.
How did someone already see me?
Catch him!
Yes.
Watson, over here.
Holmes? What are you doing here, and where did you get that outfit?
It is unimportant. I require your assistance.
What is happening, Holmes? I need an explanation.
It's quite simple. I created a distraction so that I could tell you something important, and in turn, I need you to acquire something important for me.
How can you call any of this charade simple?
Watson, we can discuss this later. Time is of the utmost importance. The kidnapped people may still be here. This is what I know so far.
What? You really found all this on your own?
Focus, Watson. I need you to find a key. It will be most unique. All the details are in my notes. Logic dictates that Gygax will keep it near her. Once acquired, you must get it to me. Perhaps the kitchen dumbwaiter could be of use.
Holmes, I can't do this. I'm no spy.
Yes, you can, Watson. You are unfailingly dependable.
Oh, that's nice. You are
Dr. Watson, visitors are not permitted back here.
I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Kuntz. After the war, my nerves, I fled all that commotion.
It is nothing. A patient attempted to escape. He will not get far. Now, if you would like to follow me.
Of course. Sherlock Holmes. You must acquire a key for me, Watson. Odds are it's a round item about 2 inches in diameter with the image of an Edelweiss flower. A patient named Gerda has informed me that Gygax will keep it close. I suggest investigating her office.
Blood in the water. Someone must have washed their hands here recently. What have we got ourselves into, Holmes?
And this guy cannot use the Q ability. Because he's not Sherlock Holmes. Don't point at yourself.
Perhaps I should take this. For all I hope it won't be needed.
Finally someone has some protection.
Did a child make these?
Cat, birds, something, and Heidi. Okay, nothing here, Well, I'm gonna edit here. Oh, I know. I'm a rat bastard. It's only been 1 hour and 37 minutes and 53 seconds. So, you know, how can I do that? But anyways. I hope you enjoyed. Hope the sound isn't too high. And for this, I hope you can turn it down without things becoming too quiet. But I won't know until I have stopped recording. So, anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Bye bye.